Hey guys, I'm going to make some bannock today. I've got a cast iron pan with some kind of a deep one. Just purchased it, so I'm kind of learning about the whole cast iron thing. I think I'll turn that down a little bit. Anyways, it's doing pretty good. So what I'm going to do with the bannock thing, I'm going to do some applewood bacon. Some applewood bacon. It's pretty thick cut. Seems like it'd be a pretty good idea. Chop that up small little pieces, put that in the bannock. It's like a bread, campfire bread. And I haven't done this since haven't had it since I was a kid. But anyways, I'm going to give it a shot and put some onions in it and I think some cheese. Yeah, put some cheese in there and we'll give it a shot. So I'm going to these are my forged in fire knife that I got. I'm going to turn that off because it's smoking. Smoke again. I'm going to do that. Watch my fingers. Put that all in, and then I'm going to make. This is like half an onion though. I think I'm going to cube it. I think and slice. So. See how that goes. I'll saute these down. I'll even add some garlic, I think. So that sounds good. Garlic and butter. Hopefully the butter didn't burn. But I don't care. It'll add to the flavor, I guess. I'm not a big sauteed onion person, but I think if it's in the bread, it'll be a good flavor. Man, this is a lot of onion. Okay. Add that in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it up there a little bit. And then the butter did brown a little bit, but turn that back on. Turn that back on. Turn it down a bit. Gotta get me some garlic. I'm going to add some garlic to the onions. This is so it's not. It's a sharp knife. I gotta be careful. So. Alright, there's that. Cut up some of the bacon. Fire over there is smoking me out. So, let's see. There we go. Like I said, sharp one. Still kind of frozen. Kind of frozen. How much bacon should I do? I think that's good enough. Not enough. There's never enough bacon. I'll put that there for now. Chop this up into cubes. Yeah, this is gonna work out pretty good. I think I'm more excited about the bacon than I am the onions. Do that. And this bacon will help season the pan also. There. We'll let that cook down. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is basically 1 cup of flour. And sorry the video shut off, but one cup of flour, some salt, and some baking soda. Baking powder. Baking powder, just a regular 1 cup. And this should be good. And then I'll just, doesn't make it much. I'm not really going to make a big old thing of it. And I'm going to, it should just be about right. I might add a little bit more flour just to kind of make it a little bit more manageable. I think that's good enough. Just make it more of a patty kind of thing. Something like that. That should be good. And then I'll just blend in the bacon. So this is coming in, see? That's looking pretty good. A little crispy, but that's why I like it. Turn that off. Turn that down. And I'll put that into a separate pot so I can add everything together. Okay. Okay, so I got some bacon and onions sauteed. I'm going to add that to the mixture. I think I'm going to let it cool down a little bit so I can handle it a little bit more with my hands and stuff. I got to wash my hands too, so that's the next step. Okay, so I add a little bit of flour after I moved it around a little bit. I'm going to put that in there. So it's handleable. So then I'm going to add some of the bacon and onions. That's about half up there. And then I might add more. I do have to, I think, put some cheese in this. Yeah, getting a little sticky. Sometimes that grease makes it a little wet from the bacon and the oil. So I just want to make it more handleable. You guys let me know if that's an actual word. But I think it's looking good here. See? Not too bad. A little bit more flour. And then I cleaned this out a little bit. I wiped it out, and I'll add some more butter to that, and then I'm gonna put it over on the fire. The fire is kind of smoking towards this way. Let's see if I can do it more into the center of the camera. I'm not really paying attention to what is going on there. But, like I said, I'm just learning how to do all this. Okay, so I'll spread that out a bit. This is going to be my dinner. I'm going to make another one probably tomorrow. and it'll have cinnamon and all sorts of stuff in it, but that's looking all right. I'm gonna add some butter, and I'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna spread that out over on top of it. So anyways, I'm gonna add that to there, and I'm just gonna spread that out, and that should puff up nicely. I'm hoping, thin it out. Then I'm gonna put a lid on it. Put some more of those bacon and onions on top. Spread that out. I forgot to add the cheese. Maybe I'll throw it on top after or something, but I forgot. Maybe I think I'll add it to the top and let it bake on and melt, and then I'll flip it, and that'll get a nice crispy cheese bacon top. That sounds kind of good. That sounds like a good idea. So that's what it's kind of looking like at the moment, and I'm going to go throw it over on the fire and put a foil pan lid on it that I have right here. I'm going to put, because I didn't get a lid with it, so I'm going to do that, and that's the way that's going to be. And I'll show you the fire. Hold on. I'm going to do a switcheroo here. Switch. Why isn't it switching? A button. Wrong button. Okay. So anyway, so there's the fire there. I got this thing. I'm swing around, put it over the top of that, and that'll cook. That'll cook the bannock, and then I'll see if I can flip it over and do all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I'm in a different campsite than I normally camp at. I'll give you a little tour. It's kind of neat. So here's all my stuff, and I made the little cover. There's my flag, a little sitting area, hammock, and these are kind of cool trees here. They look like Christmas trees. Anyhow, there's that. I'm really close to the camp host here. And there's the truck. And I'll switch back. So, and then I'll come back, okay? Okay, there's what it kind of looks like with it flipped back over. And there's that. It's kind of bubbling and cooking. Looks really good. Hope it doesn't cook too fast. I might pull it off to the side so it's not right over the flames. And I'll come back after I flip it, I think. Okay, I have an idea. Since I didn't add the cheese, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cook with the onions and garlic and bacon. And then when it's all done and I flip it and everything, I'll add the cheese on top and let it melt over it. So I'm kind of excited about that. My fire's getting a little high. I'm going to kind of move it out of the way so it doesn't burn. I'll show you. So it's I think that flame's a little too high for all that. I think it's gonna burn it. So we'll switch it off to the side so it doesn't do that. Okay, so in the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm gonna do a beer. This one is it's a Golden Road. It's 9%. A big hazy wolf. That's kind of cool. Wish I had a dog like that. That's kind of cool. Anyhow, I'm going to open that with one hand, like I normally do. And it is a IPA at 9% on an empty stomach. Okay, let me give it a little smell. It smells just like regular beer. No hoppy smell to it at the moment. Okay. Ooh, I like that. As far as an IPA is concerned, that's really good. I don't know what hazy means, but maybe it's not as strong, or maybe it's extra strong. I don't know. I'm starting to like IPAs here. Anyhow, there it is. And hope I don't get all dizzy and stuff. I'm getting a bug right on the back of my ear. You know, bugging. Anyways, cheers. Hope you guys are having fun and doing something exciting. Oh yeah, that's good. It's almost sweet. Almost. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the cooking thing. Okay, so it's getting a little chilly here. Sun's going down. If you can kind of see that heading down behind the truck a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna flip over the pan lid off and check it out and see what it's doing. Hopefully it's not burning. Okay, I do have a glove. I don't want it there. Ooh, it's puffed up a little bit, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna get a spatula and see what it looks like on the bottom. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so here I'll give you a little preview. It's stiffened up. It's got a little brown there, not too shabby. And then I'm gonna flip it. You wanna watch me do it? All right, give me magic. And there you go. So that's not too bad. We'll see what the rest does. And I guess I should put the cheese on the other side that's cooking right now. So that's what it's looking like right now. Okay, I just wanted to say hi to Callie. She's not feeling too well. She had a little bit of a fever last night. I just wanted to say that I love you. And I'm glad you're feeling better today. And thinking of you. And just wanted to say that real quick. Okay, so I took it off. I'll check it out. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. There you go. Let's flip it over, see what it looks like. Not too bad. Let's see. Put this somewhere. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Ooh. I think I'll give it a little while longer. I've got some cheese, some Colby I'll put on top. And hope the bugs don't get in there. Okay. So anyways, yeah, it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to lay some cheese over the top of that and let it melt, and it should melt fairly quickly. And I'm just going to give it a little while longer on the fire. So fire's still going pretty high though. Anyways, I'm going to give that a shot. So I got this guy at work. His name is David. He said something about with the IPAs, you have to taste it kind of in the back of your throat. You're supposed to kind of guzzle it. And I'm like, I'm down for that. I'll give that a shot. But I still feel like it's not the right thing to do. Anyways, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that one. I give it a good 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I drink 805. So this one, yeah, it's got a little bit of, obviously got an IPA taste to it, but I like it. It's good. I'm about a third of it down. Okay. Bye. Okay, I'm getting a little warm in that hat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some cheese on it. And my wife says that you should show more of the process of you doing it instead of after the fact. So I'm kind of, that's not the first time I had ever listened to Stephanie, but it's definitely a good idea. So I'm gonna put that on there, put this one over there, and cover it, see what it does. Maybe you can hear the kids in the background. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so there's, I'll cover it, and then I'll come back and see what it looks like. Okay, it's smoking a little bit, but at least it's melted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that off and see what it does. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can, I'll cut it better with my right hand. And give that a shot. Pan back a little bit. Ooh, that looks kind of like a pizza, almost. Alright. It looks like it's cooked through. Put that over there. A little difficult to do with one hand. But I'll do that. And then I'll come back. Okay, so here it is. Got some cheese on top of it. It's a little, it's not that bad, but I kind of expect it to be burnt a little bit. But cheese is melted. It's cooked on the inside. Look at that. And here goes nothing. I want to take a bite of this. Because I'm starving. So more than likely it tastes really good anyways, because I'm freaking starving. Look at that view I got. That's my view. You guys need to get out and go camping. Can't beat that. Anyhow, I'm gonna drink the rest of my beer, eat some of this. This looks like almost like breakfast almost, but pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Doing a good job. First time trying it. I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll probably do the cinnamon and walnuts, and what else is gonna go in there? Yeah, cinnamon, walnuts. Oh, I'm gonna put peanut butter over it. Okay, so that's it. Love you guys. I highly recommend getting a cast iron pot and just kind of experimenting. That's what life is all about, is experimenting. And look what I made. Okay, love you guys. Bye.